Have you ever felt like your workplace is less of a job and more of a battlefield? Where every smile might hide a dagger, and every compliment could be a calculated move. Welcome to the corporate jungle, where the stakes are high, trust is scarce, and survival isn't always about who's smartest, but who plays the game better. But here's the truth. You don't need to be ruthless to rise. You just need to be wise. Today, I'm going to share a powerful strategy from ancient Chinese military wisdom that can help you quietly rise, without becoming a pawn in someone else's game. Hello everyone, welcome to the Strategy Wisdom Growth Club, a channel dedicated to cracking the truth about emotions and human nature. Remember to like, subscribe and turn on the bell so that you won't miss my new videos. This is how underdogs win. Let's dive in. Someone once described the corporate world like this: it's like a tree full of monkeys. If you look up, all you see are butts. Look down, all you see are fake smiles. And on both sides, eyes and ears everywhere. Let's be real. Climbing the corporate ladder isn't just about talent or effort. It's about strategy. Because not everyone wants to see you succeed. Some people clap when you win. Others clap when you fall. So how do you rise in a space full of silent battles, unspoken politics, and carefully veiled ambition? How do you thrive when every step forward seems to threaten someone else's comfort? Here's the answer: by mastering a principle from the legendary 36 stratagems of Chinese warfare. Deceive the heavens to cross the sea. Sounds poetic, right? But what it really means is this: sometimes, the best way to move forward is quietly. Hidden in plain sight. Let me break it down into 3 real, applicable tactics that could completely change how you play the game. Strategy 1: misdirect attention to dilute the pressure. The art of war has this one line that hits hard: when you defend the front, the rear becomes vulnerable. Defend the left, the right weakens. Try to defend everything, and you defend nothing. What does that mean in today's terms? It means people only have so much attention, so much energy, so much focus. If your main competitor, or even your boss, is too focused on you, your growth becomes a threat. But what if you could shift their attention elsewhere? Just like Zhang Liang did during the ancient Chuhan conflict. He wrote to Xiang Yu, the powerful warlord, warning him about another rebellion far away. It worked. Xiang Yu turned his eyes from Liu Bang, giving Liu Bang time to build his power quietly. In the workplace, this could look like casually highlighting someone else's rising performance in a meeting. Nudging attention toward another promising star. Letting others chase the spotlight, while you move in the shadows. The goal? Create distractions. Spread the attention. Dilute the pressure. Because when everyone's watching them, no one's watching you. Strategy 2: appear weaker than you are. Let's be clear, playing weak doesn't mean being weak. It means knowing when to let others underestimate you. There's a quiet power in being overlooked. This tactic is called the art of false weakness. You don't need to fake failure, just reveal harmless flaws. Show vulnerability, selectively. Why? Because people are more likely to lower their guard when they think you're no threat. Remember Zhu Di, the prince who faked mental instability before launching the Jingnan rebellion? Everyone thought he was too broken to lead a war. That's why his attack was so devastating, no one saw it coming. Now, in the workplace, you're not starting a rebellion, hopefully, but this might look like admitting to a small mistake, one that doesn't cost much but makes you seem relatable. Laughing off a shortcoming, so others feel superior. Letting others shine in meetings, while you quietly master the back end. When your rivals think you're stumbling, they relax. And that's when you accelerate. Strategy 3: break big moves into small, quiet steps. Have you ever tried to get something big done at work, only to have it blocked? That's because big moves attract big resistance. But what if you could split that one big move into 10 tiny ones? That's what we call breaking the whole into pieces, a principle used in both ancient war and modern management. It's the corporate version of boiling a frog slowly. Instead of making one big change and triggering alarms, you do it bit by bit. You introduce a small new idea today. Add another piece next week. Shift one piece of the puzzle a month from now. And before they know it, the landscape has changed. You've achieved what you set out to do, without triggering the defense systems. That's how real strategy works. Quiet. Subtle. Consistent. Why this works for the underdogs? Here's what most people don't realize. If you're not the favorite, you're freer than you think. Favorites get watched. Challenged. Resisted. But underdogs? They get space. They get underestimated. And if they're smart, they get ahead. These strategies aren't for those who already have power. They're for the ones climbing, quietly building, patiently plotting. And when the moment comes, they strike. Remember, make them look the other way. Let them feel superior. Move quietly, piece by piece. This is how the underestimated become unstoppable. The best victories are the ones won before the enemy even knows there was a fight. Don't announce your moves. Don't flex every muscle. And don't let ego get in the way of strategy. In a world obsessed with visibility, your secret weapon is invisibility. So the next time someone underestimates you, smile. Because they've already given you an edge. And when the time comes, don't shout. Don't boast. Just rise. Silently. Strategically. Unstoppably. If you always feel that you are very honest and simple-minded, and don't know how to deal with things cleverly, it's all because you know nothing about strategy. Welcome to like and subscribe to learn more about strategy wisdom.